everyone, so today I did my first wash after getting my Sisterlocks installed. So I was trying to hold out until I actually go for retightening, which is quite, 6 weeks retightening, to wait that long, I don't think I could have done it. We've had a bit of a heat wave here, so the last 5 days have been really hot. So to be honest with you, I needed to wash my hair. There was no way I was going to wait any longer. So I didn't use the Sisterlocks shampoo because my loctician didn't have any starter kits, and she recommended somebody to get in touch with to get the Sisterlocks shampoo, but my friend who has Sisterlocks was already using the Almocado. So that's this one here, Almocado starter shampoo. And to be honest, I read some reviews about the Sisterlocks shampoo, and people were saying that the Sisterlocks shampoo smelled disgusting. So I was kind of put off by that anyway. So this smells beautiful. I do recommend this. It's the Stage 1 seaweed shampoo. Smells beautiful, and it actually still has some suds to it. So it didn't. I kind of thought that there was going to be no kind of soapiness, but it did have that, so that was a good thing. I did the whole banding. I've just taken a few of the ones out, but I did like a 2-strand twist with the locks and then put the band at the end. I think I need to actually look at it to take it out. It's a bit of a fiddly situation here. So I may just do that off camera. But yeah, I think washing it was something that I think I'll probably start to enjoy more as it gets longer, because it will be easier to do the banding without feeling like you have to do as many sections. So that's one thing. I'm going to probably wash again the morning of my retightening because I've heard that makes it less painful. So that'll be 6 weeks. So most people, I think you get like a 4 weeks. For most people, you get like your 4 weeks kind of assessment of your locks included in the cost of your establishment. But my loctician is moving to Ghana, so she recommended a couple of people to go to, so I booked with one of them. So I guess for that reason I'm going to be paying again for the actual retightening, but that will be at 6 weeks because I figured I'd have a bit more growth at that point. At 4 weeks, because I'm at 4 weeks on Monday, today's Friday, it's really not worth kind of going in for a retie at this stage, I don't think, because there's not really much growth to go. So I thought at least with the 6 weeks there's a bit of growth, and then I suppose there'll be 1 or 2 repairs, because I know that I've got this one here which pretty much come out. It was slightly locked before I washed it, but now it's completely unlocked itself. And I think I found a strand at the back that was completely out of any locks, and that's probably because I tend to tie my locks up in a ponytail. So I've been a bit naughty there, rather than just leaving it out. But hey, you've got to do something to feel good at this beginning stage. And for me, I kind of like my little ponytails. But actually, when it's wet like this, I suppose it doesn't look too bad because it's all kind of hanging. So I could probably just pin up this and leave the back down. But yeah, other than that, I've been kind of rocking sort of a quiff at the front and then a ponytail for the most part. But yeah, I survived the first wash, and the next video I'll probably do is me after the retightening. That will be exciting. Hopefully get a bit of length. Although obviously the first retightening is not when you get length. But yeah, the main thing is I washed it. I didn't use a starter shampoo. I used Almocado. And I'm quite happy with it. It smells nice and it is quite soapy. So tell me about how your first wash went. Let me know what you encountered. I've not had any of the kind of dust and fluff stuff that people are talking about, where you get lint in your locks. It's probably early days because I'm only, as I say, nearly 4 weeks in. But so far so good. Still waiting for some length, but obviously we're a few months away from having that. But yeah, that was my first wash day. So now I've taken more of the hairbands out around this side. I've left these 2 in actually because I quite like the style of having the bands there and then having the front banded up and the back out. But yeah, I actually quite like washing it because it kind of, you get a bit of shrinkage and a bit of stiffness with the locks. So when you wash it, it feels like you get it all kind of hanging again and a bit more loose and free. But I imagine it'll probably start to shrink as it dries as well. But yeah, washing is still quite, even with the banding, I would say it's still, you know, a much easier washing process than obviously having loose natural hair. Yeah, this is all new to me, so I'm still playing with my hair and kind of looking at how it behaves when it's washed. As you can see, I don't have much. I mean, it's obviously definitely grown in since I got it done, but I don't have much regrowth, but I suspect that will change over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, this look has pretty much come out, so I might just do a little 2-strand twist to keep myself going until I see the loctician. But yeah, I'm already loving how carefree this hairstyle is. I love that you wake up and you're ready to go out the house. Oh, taking this one out. It's probably better that it dries straight than dries like that. The top of my hair is a lot shorter than the back, so this is where I get most of my growth. And as it grows, you'll probably be able to see that the top it's probably going to grow kind of layered, rather than having, you know, it all the same length. I mean, I would advise people to give their hair a trim, do their dyeing, whatever you want to do to your hair as far as the length is concerned and the shape of it, as well as the colour. I would do all of that before you go in and lock. So this is why I tend to tie my hair up, because the top is quite short and it kind of annoys me that it's in that shape. I tend to puff this bit up because it's so short as well, so I tend to rock my hair like this most of the time, with maybe a couple of tendrils down here. That tends to be me. But yeah, so that's it. This is my Sisterlocks after washing. I don't know what, I'm not yet in a position to advise people on what they should be doing as far as washing, other than banding, washing it. I think if you plait it and let it dry in braids, you can have a nice little braid out. But for me, I'm probably just going to let it do its thing for the rest of the day. I might pin this bit back up when it dries a bit more. I mean, to be honest, I think I'm not going to advise anyone to not band up their hair, but I think I would have maybe got away with it. Obviously, you'd have to be quite gentle if you did that, to make sure that you're not distressing the ends of the hair. But it seems to have survived for the most part. I'm just being so silly right now, but I'm enjoying just because it's wet, it's kind of weighty. Okay, I'm gonna stop being stupid now. But yeah, you get the gist of my hair. You get the gist of what length it is. You get the gist of how it was done. Yeah, nothing more to report so far. The hair is just there, growing slowly and being simple. So that's it. That's my wash day. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated as I go through the journey. Bye guys.